good to say hello. So, how's the lighting business doing? I got your deck. It looks pretty impressive.
Thank you. Yeah, I guess I could just start with my name is Avdi Sekmekjian. My history is actually I've been in the video game and movie industry for 20 years, and the past 10, 15, about 15 years I've been specializing in lighting.
Okay.
So basically, with the advancement of technology, augmented reality came up with an idea of taking what the global lighting market is doing right now and really engaging it with augmented reality and pushing it to a whole new level and just changing the marketing and the sales of lighting. So
yeah. So walk me through the technical side. You're using augmented reality. So somebody downloads the app. Walk me through the business side. What have you done? What have you invested? What do you have? What are the assets, etc.?
Sure. So this is all purely a startup. So I'm actually looking to get seed and angel investing to get an MVP started, and then approach manufacturers and start selling it that way, and customizing, basically taking their existing catalog of products, lights, lamps, creating a digital version of that, and then giving that to users so they can actually use augmented reality to visualize the lighting within their home or business.
Yeah. Okay. So you're looking for the seed money to develop, the app and everything.
That's correct.
Right? What do you think? What kind of cost what's it going to cost to get a minimal viable product, MVP?
Anywhere from $500,000 to $1 million.
Yes. Okay. And so then what do you think it's going to take before you are able to start showing sales and profits?
I would say about 6 months to a year after then.
So you need $500,000 to $1 million to get the MVP, which is the MVP a mobile app?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. Does that include a website also, or you want to just do it through mobile app?
Mobile app at the beginning, tapping into Android and iOS, which are like 4.3 million of those devices worldwide right now, as well as augmented reality glasses like Apple Glass, Magic Leap, HoloLens, etc. So more and more of those pieces of hardware coming out every year.
Right. And so, like, for example, I own part of a public company that is in the LED lighting business. They're going into companies, big warehouses, 800,000 square foot manufacturing facilities, Walmarts, Targets, and saying, hey, we'll change out your lighting because you're spending, double, triple, whatever you should be, and over more efficient lighting. So they actually finance the installation of new lighting and then work out some kind of a split with them on the savings. And so this is a public company. We've raised millions of dollars. It's a very, cool company. They may be interested in something like this. However, you're really starting at certainly entry level, right? So because we generally like to see some kind of proof of concept. Is there any kind of, in looking at your deck, walk me through the technical side. How does it show in someone's home, the lighting? How does that work?
So I don't know if you have the deck up currently in front of you.
I don't.
No
I'm
problem.
sorry.
So basically, the user would take their device in their business or home and begin to actually scan the room. And what that does is it's building a digital representation of the entire room on our back end in a 3D representation, linking the cameras together. And then ultimately, through your device, you're able to select through a catalog of a light that you want and place it like any other augmented reality app but then you see your lamp or light affecting your actually environment in real time.
And so you're able to take the lamp that they pick and actually, show it through the iPhone,
Exactly.
through
Yeah.
the phone.
Basically, you're putting a layer on top of reality, essentially.
Gotcha. And now, what is the technical aspect of being able to do that? How does that work?
I mean, right now, the technology, all the little bits are there. They just need to be put together. So taking what Apple has done and Google has done and taking current hardware, you can actually scan and build a representation of your existing environment in 3D.
Okay, gotcha. All right. So, where are you based, by
in
the
LA.
way?
Yes.
Los Angeles? Okay. So I'm like, I'll say this. First of all, congratulations on a beautiful deck. It was very impressive. That's the good news. Now, the bad news is you're really at such a startup point that it's more difficult to raise capital when you need really all the money to get to the MVP. And then you need all the marketing money. You're really looking for somebody to take a lot of risk.
Right.
Okay. And so, most of the time when people come to pitch me, they've got some kind of investment already into the product, the prototype, to this, to that, whatever it might be. Maybe they got a wireframe on the app or something, but you need the development money, then you need the test money, then you need the marketing money, then you need the rollout money. So, it's the toughest kind of deal to put together. However, the good news is because I am involved in a public company that is in the LED space, they may understand this and they may actually, have some different applications on this, maybe in a commercial aspect. Okay. So what I'd like to do is make an introduction to you to the CEO of that company and see if we can come up with some kind of a seed round that might be helpful here. It's, because I would throw it back to you. If they said to you, okay, can you take it a little bit down the path? Do you have any capital at all to put towards any of this, or do you really need to get somebody to start from zero with you?
I mean, only like maybe a couple $1,000s worth of like capital, but that's about it.
Okay. All right. So who put your deck together, by the way? Okay. So it was, like I said, nice job on the deck. Okay. So, I mean, I'll say this. Part of being on Pitch Investors Live is learning how to put together what we say the perfect pitch. Okay. So I'll say that your deck is a good pitch. It's not perfect, but it's, the bottom line is that it piqued the interest of me, the investor. And so the next step here is going to be me in introducing you to the company. It's a public company. It's called Zenergy, Znergy. You can check it out. You can see that they're an LED company. You'll see I'm on the board of directors, and you'll see that we've got an interesting business there. We're having some big success in the world of converting warehouses and big corporations, major manufacturing companies, et cetera, into much more efficient LED lighting. So, and so this is our business model, and there may be a good tie in here. So I think that's the best thing that I can do for you, because as an investor, I don't invest at the very beginning like this, where we're investing to, again, the various phases. You need to get to the minimal viable product. Then you would need sort of some kind of proof of concept testing, then rollout, then success. So there's 4 phases of capital required in rolling out a company. And we generally get involved in phase 2 or 3. And we love, you know, when it's stage 4, where it's just we're putting rollout money in. That's the easiest and the least risky part of what we do. But I'm going to make an introduction for you and take you to the next level. And so outside of this call here, we'll I need to get some contact information from you. So get back to the Pitch Investors Live folks you've been dealing with, and then we'll do an email intro to the CEO of Zynergy and see if we can help take you to the next step.
I appreciate it. Thank you, Kevin.
All right,
Thank
buddy.
you for the time.
Thanks for pitching today. Great having you part of Pitch Investors
you so much.
Live.
Take
care.
Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye-bye.